The McDonald's employees here are a different species. How do you forget the burger patty in a burger? Yeah, okay, that might be me. I personally buy just the patty on its own sometimes because I don't feel like having the entire burger bun. So, if you were behind me in the drive-thru, yep, sorry. One, two, poopy poo! Welcome back to EmKay. You are a human, and I am a Jack, your host for today's goodies. Or should I say baddies, as today we're looking at some extremely infuriating stuff from well, that's the name of the subreddit. Yeah, apparently you guys are getting far too tolerant to the mildly infuriating stuff, so we're having to up the dose. So if you suddenly punch a wall throughout today's video, well, you've been warned. You signed a contract. Don't get your mum on us. You're the one who did it. Here's an old man. Here is his stuff. He spent 20 years breeding a super bee that could survive attacks from mites that kill millions of bees worldwide. And so what happened to his life's work? Well, as you can see in the photo, arsonists trashed his hives, sheds, and greenhouse. I want to assume that they were time travelers, and the events here, if not stopped, could have caused World War III. I need to think that so that I can assume that this isn't as horrible as it could be. Yes, horrible and horrifying are a word now. I've married them. And a daily tip: cancel your freaking appointments if you don't need them! The NHS is already crumbling! For reference, 60 doctor's appointments, 81 nurse appointments, 141 patients did not attend. This equates to 39 hours of wasted time. Oh my gosh, you can just tell by the way this was put up, all the sticky tape, the fact that they didn't even take their time to make it look nice and neat. It's all just, the paper isn't even flat up against the wall. Like, they were ticked off when they put this up. Seriously, people, cancel your appointments. Oh, repost and like if you hate cancer. Ignore if you support it. Really? Really? You think people are out there that actually support cancer? Let's be honest, they don't genuinely think that. They're just desperately trying to fish for likes. Oh, quick, honey, if you don't post this on your Facebook feed, then you'll support cancer. I love waking up to our gallon of laundry detergent on the floor leaking. Thanks, cat. Hey, let's not be too judgmental. Maybe the cat wanted to do a bit of cleaning himself. But no, please, do go on about how much cats are better. Now go on, make your argument while you clean this all up. Now, sir, we understand that you want to buy this, but unfortunately, the single cent yeah, but see, if we let you get away with it, then we let another person, and then another person, and before you know it, we've lost over 30 cents in profits. I live in Norway and am allergic to the cold. Okay, now let's not give Satan ideas for our perpetual torment in hell. Also, I am so sorry you have to deal with that. But also, why are you still there? I mean, it's one thing when you have family and stuff, or maybe you enjoy your job. But your literal environment is a burden on you. You see this? This is your punishment for trying to save money on these lights. You said to yourself, oh no, I'll just buy the cheap one online. It'll be fine. This is your bed. You have made this. Now sleep. You have answered conch shell. This is incorrect. The correct answers are conch, a conch, a conch shell, conch, the conch shell. This is what my cousin did to my Newton's cradle. Don't let underage children near any of your stuff. Otherwise, like a religious nutjob, they will destroy your science. Someone in my hometown plants razors in sausages just to be cruel to the local dogs. Oh, wow. Wow. Like, I know people using rat poison on neighbors' dogs because they bark too much and all that stuff. This is... Oh boy. How's that wall next to you, by the way? Is it still intact? Yep. So what do you think came first here exactly? The pavement or the building? Because let's be honest, they weren't made at the same time. I am begging to know that someone, at least at some point, went, hey, this isn't... Our job is really heavily based on making sure things are in the right spot and, yeah. Here's someone getting a passing grade. Oh, nope, here's your late penalty. Yeah. You know that knowledge you have? It means nothing because you're a little bit tardy according to my standards. Oh, what's that? The servers were down. Oh, I'll say no more. I totally understand. That's okay. We'll fix that for you. So if you just pay us for another course,
and you can submit the test again. That'll be great. Thank you.
I spent a month making an animation that got freebooted on Facebook and over 300k more views than my YouTube version. This right here is why I'll never be angry when creators put a bunch of watermarks all over their videos. Like, bro, you put in effort to entertain me. You deserve every right to make sure no one can steal it. Hey, tell me you're a piece of trying to take advantage of other people's success without telling me you're a piece of trying to take advantage of other people's success. Stromae's father was killed in the Rwandan genocide in 1994. My father was killed by a worse genocide, alcohol. Are you trying to one-up somebody else's father dying? Gatekeeping the death of family members, that's... Yep, okay, that's the thing now. I just found out that the cactus I bought has a fake flower glued on top. Okay, I'm no longer trusting any succulents at the market ever. Though, hang on, if you got this from Walmart, I'm kind of saying this is on you.
Do not fold. Bliss approved flat.
Well, that second word is unbeknownst to me, so I believe it is important out of this situation.
It is really hard to not say not. When peacefully gaming, but mum comes in saying we are going somewhere and I have to go with them. And every time, it's somewhere where you don't actually need to be there. They could have just texted you while they were there, but no, they desire quality time with you because they're lonely and feel like you become distant because you're playing video games more often. Like, how selfish and rude of her, eh? Love you mothers, folks. Unless they're a-holes, then, you know, you can screw them. But not like that! Let my friend use my iPad. It was fine when I gave it to him. Jeez, what the hell were they doing? Getting into a comment wall with a dream stand or something. I sent my Switch away to get fixed, and then I get 2 left Joy-Con. Okay. I mean, that's kind of funny to me. I guess you could say that Nintendo has 2 left feet. Oh, by the way, in case you're finding your life and the world today going quite alright so far, Kenya's only female white giraffe and her calf were killed by poachers. Yeah. Frick humanity! I think I need to watch one of our wholesome meme videos after this. I need it. I let my sister borrow my laptop last night. Woke up to this. Right, no friends, no siblings touching your stuff. That's the lesson we're learning here. Kid destroys $15,000 Lego sculpture an hour after new exhibit opens. This, although might not be recent, it is extremely infuriating at the least. Oh, and I bet the entitled parent was like, well, you should have built it with a more secure structure. Though in my experience, I imagine all the other people who were there attending with their creations collectively ganged up on that child and basically do things to him that would result him existing in multiple dumpsters. I found this on the Minecraft subreddit. What did an innocent man do to deserve this? Oh god. The worst part is that it's just one block. It's just one block that has screwed the entire thing up. Oh! It's what really makes you love Minecraft though, and now I'm craving to play it. Hey, look at this meme! Hey, look at this meme. I saw that earlier. I saw that earlier. Oh, I get it. Nice. You're a frickin' disappointment. What? Mom? My brand new PS4 controller I ordered from Amazon. Oh yeah, gonna pay so many noobs with... But on the bright side, mega bubble wrap. I assume they purposely put that in there so you have something to punch in frustration. Somebody puts chewing gum in the USB outlets on the bus. No, see, this ain't their fault though. Like, when you have chewing gum, you've got nowhere else to put it though. It's not like they come in wrapping that you can reuse to then put your gum in that wrapping to then throw in the bin. Like, that doesn't exist. Enters password. Incorrect password. Incorrect password. Incorrect password. Resets password. New password cannot be your old password. I bought a 64 gig flash drive, got half of what I paid for. Yeah, I swear, there's gotta be some legal thing about this here. Like, someone's gotta be able to sue them over this stuff. Built my PC no more than 1 hour ago. Very nice. Nah, guys, it isn't broken. It's the texture. It's the texture design I chose.
Why are the peas upside down? It's freaking me up.
Something tells me their peas looked so disgusting and bad they had to Photoshop different ones in. Hey, perfectionists! This is an 89-degree angle. Have a good day! Peter spreading fake news like this is a new low. Oh, Oh, Peter. Got autism? Studies have shown a link between cow's milk and autism.
Oh, no way. That's actually similar to a study I found where there's like a link between your head and male genitalia.
Peter is like the textbook example of just because you think you're doing a morally good thing doesn't mean you're a good person. Remember the gorilla selfies of 2 gorillas posing with anti-poaching rangers who guarded them? They were ambushed and killed amongst 12 other rangers who also dedicated their lives to service and protect endangered gorillas and preserving biodiversity. Remember them.
All right. Okay. There we have wholesome meme videos on the channel too. I think it's fair to say that's gonna be a binge watch after this.
Me.
I want to post.
Any popular subreddit. You can't. You need post karma.
How do I get post karma?
You need to post.
Oh, well, how do I post?
You can't post. You need post karma.
Angry and frustrated sounds.
Unusable power. Darth Sidious would not be pleased. Terratech crashed and now 1,250 hours of progress is gone.
Oh my god. I lost like 50 hours of progress in a game once.
Wow. A moment of silence for this person. Like, seriously, they need it.
PS5 being crushed in a shredder?
I don't see what's such a big deal.
At least not when you are a
PC Master Race!
lol jokes, I'm not rich.
Maybe if the PS5 orders weren't so limited, this wouldn't be such a big deal.
I read the caption and then look at the image. That's all you need here. Screw puzzles, man.
User deleted. Comment removed.
So why does it have so much awards?
My left arm, my right arm. That one itch on my back.
Question on Kiora.
I deleted my son's Steam accounts because of his grades, and now he won't speak to me. I feel really bad and want to make it right. How do I get the account back? You can't. Due to Steam guidelines, if you delete your Steam account, it becomes unrecoverable. All you can do, sadly, is start a new Steam account. As a teenager myself, I would be mad at you as well. All you can do is re-buy him all the games he had. Another comment says, exactly, he didn't just take something away from him, you threw away money as well. Steam accounts have purchased games attached to them in digital copies. By deleting the account, he also essentially destroyed those copies. This means, as a lesson, he actually destroyed things his son had spent money on. It's the equivalent of breaking furniture in the son's room, or slashing the tires on his car instead of taking the keys, and then walking away like it's no big deal. I see you've made the mistake of putting a wired product with another wired product in an enclosed and small space, thus practicing the art of Murphy's Law. What would you do if someone left this as a tip?
If I was a manager, I'd ban those people from the store in the future. And as far as I know, isn't American Dollar just ruined if it gets wet? Like, y'all still essentially use paper, right? Like, these people went out of their way to leave a disgusting mess on the table, and the money won't even be usable, as far as I'm aware. This right here is why I think we need a license to be allowed to eat at hospitality establishments. Like, you deserve to be banned everywhere if you treat people poorly.
Hating a voice actor because she voices the character you hate.
Oh yes, I've heard of this drama. AOT fans, stop ruining the show I love. If anything, the blind conviction she portrays with her voice alone that causes you to hate this character so much is exactly why she is an amazing VA and you should respect and love her for it.
Medical company threatens to sue volunteers that 3D printed valves for life-saving coronavirus treatments. The valve typically costs about $11,000. The volunteers made them for about $1.
How is this not considered illegal yet? Why is this not part of your constitution? This is what my friend wears on the beach.
They're wet too.
Okay, but have you worn them like this before? Have you tried it? Because I assure you that it is disgusting and horrible, and this person's a psychopath. You need to run. You need to run away from this person.
Should Father's Day be banned because it's disrespectful to single mothers and same-sex couples?
No, I always love this constant hypocritical back and forth between these kind of people. The moment any gender or anything is celebrated, there's always some group of people that are like, oh, well, what about this group over here that gets celebrated on a different day of the year? Why can't they be celebrated too instead?
My a-hole past self who thought this was a good enough hint for my password.
Hint.
Where are you?
Oh god, I can't even begin to try and comprehend what that is saying.
Okay. Red was on a vent in electrical.
I sus blue. It is me and orange, the imposters.
Bruh.
My school disabled offline editing and I can't do my work.
Alright, school. I'm gonna need a 5-page essay by tomorrow morning as to why you thought this was a good idea.
That is not the
correct answer. If you look here for the 2 optional correct answers, you should have used a different sort of dash. That's alright. Simply pay for the entire course all over again though, and you'll be all good to go. Hey, look at you. You've made it through the painful suffering and torment of today's video. Good job. Good on you. We're gonna celebrate with some fan art together. Today's work is by that one rando in your lobby, and they've heard that I like dragons. Yes! Oh my god, yes, I'm so excited to look at it. Yes! Oh, that is so cool, dude. Oh my gosh. Dude, do that. Sorry, I always assume. Whoever you are amazing. I love this. That is so cool. Thank you for the beautiful work, Rando. And remember, if you'd like to see your future fan art on the channel, be sure to post it in the EmKay subreddit, as always. Now, seriously, how are you? Are you alive? Is your wall okay? Do you have insurance? If not, you clearly need some more good vibes coming your way, so please do check out some more videos on the channel. Specifically, the Made Me Smile and Wholesome Memes one. That'll help, hopefully, bring some nicer vibes into your existential space and maybe somehow magically repair the wall. I don't know. I'm not a consultant. What I do know works though is if you like this video, because I don't know, maybe you like pain, you like suffering. If you made it through 2020, then I mean, it's just another Tuesday for you now. But with that said, my name has been Jack. You have been a wonderful person to share in my torment today, and I look forward to doing it with you once again very soon. Bye-bye!